We're talking about my top 3 least favorite features about Writecream. It's an AI copywriting tool that allows you to create all types of online copy like social media, blog posts, intros, outlines, social media posts, and things like that. Feel free to click the links to jump chapters in the description and watch till the end for a very special bonus for all of you guys. So with that said, let's get started. All right, so Writecream has a lot of good features, but after using it for a while, I've noticed that there are a handful of features that are not that good. So the first feature that I dislike the most is in the audio icebreaker. All right. So this is a cool feature, but one thing that is lacking is the fact that you cannot preview your language and voice. So you can select, all of these languages, and you can select the specific voice. So a male by Matthew, Joey, Justin, but you can't hear it. So the only way for you to hear it is to actually have you generate it. And when you generate, it's taking from your credits. So I wish there was a way for the tool to preview just the voice so I know whether or not I want to select that specific voice and language. So that's the first feature that I dislike about the tool. Now, the second feature that I dislike about the tool is the fact that it's slightly buggy. The outputs are slightly buggy and they don't always make sense. Now, that's not across all of the templates. All of the email personalization, the cold outreach, all of these for the most part have really, really good outputs. The issue lies on the other templates. All right, so I pulled some here from previously playing with it. So when I select a template to create a website headline, I put the product brand name, the description, and some of them don't really make sense. All right, so Chicago dentist, family dentist offering dental implants and veneers for the whole family, right? So my product and description makes sense, but the outputs don't make sense. So you see Dr. Gary Lynn, I have no idea who that is. A family affair doesn't make sense in this case. A whole new smile, not that good, right? So Chicago, dental care in Chicago, that's probably one of the best ones. But some of the outputs don't really make sense. And then in terms of the bugginess, I was trying to create some Facebook ad copy. Same product name, same product description as before. But you see there's a couple of 3 blank outputs. And I wish it wasn't blank because, again, it's taking from my credits. And if it's going to give me blank outputs, I don't want the tool to be taking from my credits. But, I wish it wasn't like this. And also for the Facebook ad templates, some of them are not that good either. So, for this one, what are your options? Do you want to live your life with a smile you can be proud of? That what are your options doesn't make too much sense for a Facebook ad. The other ones are okay. So a little bit buggy in terms of the outputs, and also the types of copy that it generates is not always that good. So the third thing that I dislike about the tool is the fact that you cannot change the tone of voice. All right. So every single template, you can put in the product name and the description, but you can't select the tone of voice because there are a lot of AI copywriters out there that you can, put witty, funny, serious, professional, but it doesn't give you that option. The only way that you can select the tone of voice is in that long form editor. So I'm going to go to SEO tools and scroll down to long form editor. And in here, you can select a tone, all right? But it's only limited to what you see here. So interestingly, you can select more than one. So I'm not sure how it's gonna all, work out. Let me do that. Blog idea. Actually, no, let me do blog intro. And I'm not sure, it's kind of weird how I could select every single one. And I wish I could type my own, right? So if you are familiar with Jarvis, you can basically type any type of tone you want and it'll match that tone. But here you are limited to these select options. And it's not always, you can select multiple options, so I don't know how that really helps out. So those are my 3 least favorite features of the tool. They are currently running a lifetime deal on Appsumo starting at $59. And if you purchase through my affiliate link in the description, I actually want to give you a special bonus. So I have 2 bonuses I want to give you. The first one is a 13-point copywriting checklist to make your copy bulletproof. So I created this checklist with 13 points that basically guide you and give you some reminders and ideas on what you need to do to make sure your copy is engaging, and that it actually sells and is effective online. And the second bonus I want to give to you is actually a free ebook called Persuasive Copywriting: Using Psychology to Influence, Engage, and Sell. It's over 200 pages, and it talks about how you can use emotions. It gives you some exercises on how to understand who your audience is, and it gives you like tips on what words to use to make emotions kind of come out of your copy. All right, so if you purchase through my affiliate link, go here, put your first name, date you purchased, number of codes, and your email. I'll verify on my end, and then I will automatically send you this special bonus as a thank you. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. All right, if you want to learn even more about Writecream, be sure to click this video to watch my general demo and overall review of the tool, and click this video to learn about my top 3 favorite features of the tool. All right, I'll see you in the next video.